wake up already tired. The house is quiet, nothing is yet. Your body hums like it's late for something. You keep moving, fixing, trying, because slowing down just feels so strange. That's not discipline. That is survival mode that never turned off. You have built safety around doing, not being. And now your nervous system can't find the off switch. Hello my queens, I am Lichani, a certified holistic health coach. Welcome to my channel. Maybe like me, your children are now grown, work or career is now stable, the world around you is now calm, but inside the engine still runs. See, for years you have lived on adrenaline. Your body learned that movement meant control, and control meant safety. So peace feels foreign. Stillness, it feels so suspicious. It's danger. This is what happens when survival becomes a personality. The body keeps score through hormones, your cortisol, adrenaline, which are chemicals of alertness. They don't just fade away when life slows down or calms down. They don't just vanish. They only start or begin to fade when the body learns to trust that calmness. Trust takes time. It's not a mindset. It is repetition, breath by breath. That is why rest feels so wrong. It's because your body hasn't learned to trust rest yet, to fully trust it. When you have lived years on alert, even rest can feel very unfamiliar. You can notice this in those small moments, like checking your phone for no reason, replaying conversations in your mind, in your head, or even feeling that wave of guilt when you finally rest. Noticing these tiny alarms with gentleness. So each time you take a deep breath, instead of reacting to any situation or to anything, you teach your body something new. You teach your body that rest is actually something that is safe. It is no longer that danger. And these kind of changes or this kind of healing comes with a lot of patience. There's a lot that you can do. I have mentioned just taking a breath, what difference that can make in how you're going to respond to yourself. And all of this begins with you putting yourself out there as the priority to yourself, not to anybody else. So you are the one who's going to prioritize you, your entire state, your physical state, your emotional being, as well as your spiritual being. So that is the point of start, where you just tell yourself and know that from now you're going to look at yourself as the priority, the same way that you have prioritized others. Here is the reframe. You don't need to fight survival mode. You only need to teach your body that there is another way to exit. Simple, gentle ways with yourself. Slower mornings. Just that extra bit of breath for yourself. Fewer yeses, especially when you know that your entire body wants to say no. Fewer yeses. Softer, gentle tone with yourself. Patience with yourself. Forgiveness with yourself. gentleness with yourself. These are not luxuries. These are rewiring. So, as you go about your day, whisper to yourself, it is safe to slow down. And then notice what happens to your breath when you actually believe that, even if it's just for 3 seconds. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again.